What's up, Freccero fam? So with Coachella weekend 1 and 2 coming up and all these big Coachella parties right around the corner, I've been getting bombarded on every social media platform, on DMs, messages, comments on YouTube and everything, saying, hey Mark, do you have any RSVP links for these parties? And one thing I want to say is that all the RSVP links that I have access to are all on my blog. So I have a link listed below to the entire list, and I will say that blog post is constantly being updated. In addition, I've been getting asked a lot saying, hey Mark, you know, I went on your blog, I signed up through all those parties, I've been checking your blog every day. I was curious, do you have any more? Do you have any more RSVP links? And the truth is, all the RSVP links that I have access to, I post on my blog. I've heard of some Coachella bloggers, and I've seen some other Coachella bloggers where they'll talk about a bunch of different parties, but they won't post the RSVP links. Probably because if you think about it, the more people that RSVP to a party, the harder it usually is to get into. But for me, I don't care. I'm super open. I post every RSVP link that I can find. Now, when it comes to the private ones, things like Neon Carnival, Revolve Festival, you know, the Nana Judy Estate, all the ones that are super or more secretive or more private, the truth is they are usually invite only. It's not like there's like a secret RSVP link that only the insiders have access to. Usually the way it works with those parties is either A, they personally reach out to me and other people and say, hey, we invited you to our party, we put you on the list, here are the details if you want to show up. Or two is they'll basically send me a one-time use RSVP link. So they say, hey Mark, here's a secret access website that's only for you, only you can use it, and that's the way you can get on the guest list, and that's the way you can get access to the party. So with those, I don't post them because obviously I can't really make them public, and for a lot of these exclusive and private parties, they actually, especially the more exclusive ones, they actually do vet or check out every single person on the list. Because as you can imagine, they don't want some random person coming with all these celebrities and A-listers that's maybe the paparazzi. They don't want people there, you know, being starstruck and being like, oh my God, are you in, you know, having that kind of reaction, right? So, especially with a lot of these private parties, they typically will not just give out public RSVP links or codes, right? Because they know that there's a lot of important people being there and they don't want to compromise their reputation, if that makes sense. So overall, I will say, especially if you're looking for all the RSVP links, all the signups, all the parties you can think of when it comes to Coachella, definitely check out my blog post. In addition, if you're curious of how you can get access to some of these more private parties, I have a link listed below to basically my video that I did, all based about the 7 tips of how to get access to more Coachella parties. And I suggest watching that because it's good for not only the public parties that everybody can sign up for, but also the private ones.